name is Douglas Charles Showalter, and I am the puppet master of the Octopotamus creature.
You don't know who I am. I'll be your empire.
It is a hybrid animal of a...
I'll be your empire.
It's kind of a hybrid creature that's a...
I'll be your empire.
The mother is a hippopotamus and the father is an octopus. They came together deep in the sea and made an octopotamus.
Your empire.
And the music is really just a soundtrack to that. I would love to be compared to a dance machine. What kind of, like a dance machine that you put money into and it just dances? I'm very flattered.
This is a remix of one of my best friends from Indiana, Just Plain Paul.
Well, the thing is when I listen to dance music, it just...
Is this supposed to be something serious? I wanted to find like my own identity, and metal was the first thing I remember hearing and getting really excited about. And I lived in a small town where nobody even listened to it, and if you did, I mean, you obviously, you know, worship Satan. It's how I fell in love with music. It was like the gateway drug. The metal influence is that there's always like riffs. I went through a phase where I wanted to be one of those acoustic guitar guys, but I knew that my musical tastes were so beyond that. I loved electronic music and just anything that made cool uses of technology and everyday sounds. I think it's important for everybody as a performer to not be afraid to show who you really are. And if, you know, you are a relatively interesting or funny person, I think the music should reflect that in some way. And I know for me, when I'm up there playing, I just can't help but get excited about it. And just, it's pretty much me exposing myself in some weird way to just say, I'm gonna let this stuff just help me be whatever I want up here. And I'm not really concerned about what anybody may think. And it's not because it's an attitude thing. It's just, all I care about is that I'm having a good time. If I'm laughing while I'm working on it, I know I'm doing something right. And every single time, every relationship, every great thing that's ever happened for me in my career has all come from a place that was kind of easy, and I just enjoyed it. I think the more you can operate from that place, the better. But even saying that, I know, like I said before, I'll still make mistakes, and I'll probably assume that I need to make the music more this way or that. But I always end up in the same place. If you feel good about what you're doing, you're probably right.
All right, let me bring up my friend Ultra Love here.
He's an artist originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now he lives in Venice. I've known him for a long time. I played guitar in his band for about 2.5 years. I feel like he's such an amazing entertainer and really knows how to get people's attention. And when we work together, my sensibilities of wanting to make these kind of quirky, melodic songs works really well with his sensibilities, where he's kind of this in-between of, like, he raps, but he also sings, and lyrically the things he comes up with are just so crazy.
You think you haven't got a clue. Oh no, she's not your average breeze. Fuck around and make a statue out of you. Beware of all the things that gays can do.
It was the first time where I felt like I was able to play it in a loud environment where people could feel the kick drum and the bass and the synths and the guitar, and people were dancing. I had a very pleasant time.
It's so hard to do that with a smile on your face.
Feel free to dance like your favorite monster. You know, be a werewolf, mummy, or Frankenstein.
I was a big fan of this comic book out of San Francisco called Zebratron, and I just got online, found out who drew the images and who did the comic book, this guy Christopher Graybill, and I just emailed him and I sent him some of the music and he liked it and designed it for me. So every element of how this music came together was just simply out of fun. And I think that definitely in the live show that translates, and hopefully when people listen to it, however, intimately in your own home or in your car, that you'll feel the same way. Well, I think that there's just a level of masculinity in it all that could be female. You know what? It's a little more androgynous than anything. That's a good question. How do I know it's a he? I think I just have forced him to assume the same gender identity as I have been forced to.
That was good. You want to go dance?
Yeah.